I make them shiver, their knees get weak. Whenever I'm around, they see me walk, they hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. Just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Ain't your heart out, girls? Hands off the merchandise. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy.
Well, it's the big show. Yes, it's a big bad show tonight. Yeah, it's the big show. Come on, crank it up and turn on all the lights, y'all. Well, get ready for something that you
We hold on to the lies to feel free, so shackled by smiles, so empty. We're scared of the war, so we've forgotten who we are. We've traded in hope, safety, for raising the smoke, insisting that we're all too tired to light the fire and shake the earth. But if all we are is just machines, let's become a miracle and break free from these chains. We must be more than just machines, so let them hear our hearts. So let them hear our hearts. So let them hear
Alright mortals, be quiet and focus. I am speaking to you via telepathy, but I still use this mic because otherwise your brains might explode. I could not be more upset with the events of Hallelujah. I will not be made a fool of on my first night. Therefore, all those who failed me will be put to the test tonight. Chickens, you will be tested in a match against the new tag champions Bone Breaker Society and the #1 contenders the Team and Feline Fine. I am not ashamed to show my bias. I made this challenging because frankly, I want those chickens gone. They were Miracle Man's idea, something about wanting two of every animal. And Fox, I believe we have a special thorn in our side named Dark Valor. Your test will be against him. For the future mortals, as a new fellowship begins tonight.
Wowee wow. What a way to kick off the show. An excellent promo indeed. He just has a magical way with words. That voice. It just it rings so smooth for you. What's up everybody and welcome to another edition of MPW StarBound. Our first show as the follow-up to our first event of the season. Well, not our first major event of the season. Hallelujah, this past Sunday. Tell you what, if you didn't get a chance to catch Hallelujah yet, you're gonna go back in the archives and check that one out before it's gone, because that is a hell of a show. Multiple title changes, lots of surprises. Ah man, just thinking back on it, it was a fun night. And those of you who got to join us last night, we did ourselves a little bit of a, it's echoing? Shouldn't be, hold on, no, my computer isn't got sound on. Yeah, you might have two windows open or something like that, Exo. Or maybe just refresh, sometimes you just refresh and sometimes the player is just being funky. That's all it is. Anyway, we got a pretty big show here tonight as we just learned from the Master of the Light there. Both the Funky Chickens and Righteous Fox are going to be tested tonight. We've seen this happen many times before. They will be put in a match and they have to win the match, otherwise they will be excommunicated from the Fellowship. We've seen this happen to lots of people before, and when you're excommunicated, generally you fall back to obscurity, often never seen again. We'll see what happens with those later tonight, but coming up first, follow-up from an amazing match we had at Hallelujah. I think it's very easy to say the best tables match challenge match that we have ever had between Max Perfection and Nick James ended in a stalemate. How appropriate. And the two of them have agreed that that's no way for this to end. They are going to settle things tonight in a 2 of 3 falls Extreme Rules match. And we're kicking things off with that very match. Let's hit ringside. I'll cut y'all down there.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 225 pounds, Max Perfect 10. Introducing the champion from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the hardcore champion, Nick James.
Here we go, folks. Our first of 3 title matches that we will be having this evening. Appropriate. Kick it off with 2 stars that we have already been seen made this season with Nick James and Max Perfection, and either one of them coming alone. Max Perfection, I think this pretty much solidifies that we've been seeing a tie between him and El Jefe, and I've been very sure that Angel Ortiz has been orchestrating the whole thing. And there they are in his corner tonight. Nick James very smartly did not come out alone either. He brought his bodyguard, I guess he is basically, Chaos, here to stand in his corner, doing what a bodyguard should. Case has been closed. We didn't even need to call Cliff in on this one. Just kind of solved itself. Alright, get your bets in there, guys. Bet option 1 for Max Perfection, the challenger. Bet option 2 for the champion, Nick James. Right now, everyone betting for the champion. Gotta remember, we saw these two clash this past Sunday in a table match challenge, and it came out even. I believe it was 4-4. It was incredible. I've never seen anything like that. That match was just fucking amazing. When loading is custom plates. Oh yeah, dude, that I done did know that. I posted about that in the Discord like ages ago. Yeah, dude. I had submitted that to 2K, like, I don't know, probably 2 weeks ago at this point. Yeah, no, I had custom plates for everybody, but I had to go through and remove them from everyone. Oh, Nick James falling to the distraction there. Something else I did just before the show tonight is I went in and I removed all rope breaks from all the matches I had made. All the custom matches, that is. So, temporarily at least, rope breaks are not going to be a thing for MPW. Until they fix them. Well, I guess they don't have to fix rope breaks as much as they need to fix the dragging bug. Oh, betting's closed. Good luck, everybody. We'll see if Nick James is able to be victorious here. We are still yet to see any pinfalls here. Got a house bet. Oh no, ATB. It's like there's no possible solution for that I've never done before. James going for the attempted pinfall there. And I think he was heading to the corner to do the leap of faith, but again, El Jefe causing the distraction here, and Max Perfection taking advantage. Now he's going for the pin. Quick pinfalls happening here. Everyone wants to get that one pinfall advantage. Not enough to just pin your opponent once, you gotta pin them twice. Well, after you get that first one, you do perhaps feel a little sigh of relief, as you know you have the advantage. Perhaps a higher level of confidence even. DDT from Nick James, and here he goes now, climbing up. The leap of faith. And El Jefe again. Bringing the referee and his attention towards El Jefe. Max Perfection back in control of this match with the help of El Jefe. Oh, perfect kick. And turnabout's fair play. Now Chaos calling the ref over, and Max is incensed. Thank you, EXO, for the host, man. And anyone else who had dropped the host before they came together here. Y'all beautiful. Oh! Neck breaker by the perfect one. Already we are seeing the crowd come alive here. Whoa! Cruel reality! Max Perfection going for the pin after a cruel reality, and again Chaos. Distracting the referee. No pinfall count at all, and Max is falling to his own games. And what? Chaos being told to head to the back. That's only like the second time he's done it. El Jefe's done it like 5. What the hell is that? So much for an impartial referee. Max, now with the heavy advantage, still having El Jefe and Angel Ortiz in his corner, and he still has to cheat. Nick James just barely able to kick out of the 2. And the headlock applied while Nick James is down. I don't think it's going to get you a win, but we'll wear him down a little bit here. Max prep tasting that first pinfall coming very soon. Max sending Nick to the corner. Got a plan here for something. Oof! Perfectly placed fist across the forehead of Nick James. Oh, still not enough. Nick James, I don't know how he's holding on here. He's out here by himself. Basically contending with 3 people by himself. James fighting back here. Oh! 1, 2. Nick James! Nick James has gotten the first pinfall, and here comes El Jefe once again. Oh, Nick James, when will he learn? Nick James just snuck one out there, getting the pin on Max Perfection, and now Max has to come up from underneath. Max to the outside again. This is a 2 out of 3 falls Extreme Rules match. So anything goes, falls count anywhere, and we're heading outside. Oh, Nick James had a chair momentarily. Instead, going for the standing moonsault. Is it enough for a second pin? 1, 2. And the champion, milliseconds away from retaining his belt with a clean sweep. That'd be a way to prove that you're the dominant one here after that stalemate. Oh! Another perfect kick. Oh no. Oh no. Cruel reality on the outside. Oh gosh. 1, 2. And it is all tied up. 1-1. Next pinfall takes it home. Nick James normally wears face paint, but now he is also covered in his own blood. Max letting El Jefe and Angel Ortiz create a barrier between him and Nick James right now. Oh, and there's El Jefe getting involved. You're here to root for Max. It is 1-1 right now. Nick James, Max Perfection for the Hardcore Championship. 2 out of 3 falls. 1 fall apiece. Who's going to go home with the Hardcore title tonight? Max Perfection. I believe this will be going for his 3rd Hardcore title reign. Let me confirm that. That is true. His 3rd Hardcore title reign. Nick James currently on a 46-day reign. Not bad for the rookie. Uh-oh, here goes Max up high, though. He misses the elbow. Nick James. Oh. Dodges the big elbow from the top rope, but not able to complete his comeback here. Max Perfection. Oh, with the headlock applied. Nick James getting exhausted here. He might even tap at the headlock. Who knows? No, not yet. Oh, but Max with a pin. 1, 2. James able to summon his strength to kick out, but boom! Jawbreaker. Nick James fighting back. Oh. Doing what he can. He's just throwing anything at the wall. Ooh. At this point, I'm surprised we're seeing El Jefe and Angel keeping their distance, and there's the move that Nick James got the first pin with, but oh, he's going to look to put the finishing touches here. The leap of faith. 1, 2, and the champion retains. I think it's tough to argue who the undisputed hardcore champion is now.
Hardcore champion, Nick James.
It without a doubt is Nick James. What a couple of matches these two have had, though. Max Perfection coming so close both times. Who knows, we may not have seen the last of Max Perfection and Nick James together. What a way to kick off MPW StarBound 2. Angel Ortiz incensed on the outside. He thought this whole thing was coming together tonight. Whew. Check out that highlight reel. Yeah, El Jefe throwing in a chair. Mic drop. Maybe we could probably get something cool out of that. Hardcore 1. Beautiful. And leap of faith. With El Jefe getting involved. That's when you know he is not. I'm told he has a very major announcement to make before the end of the night, though. Let's get one with the kick here. that'll probably be it for this match. Yeah, the only thing we've seen so far is Master of the Light came out and announced that both the Churchly Chickens and Righteous Fox are going to be tested tonight. And then this match. Alright, let's move along here on MPW StarBound. Still lots more action to come. Yeah, I know you're definitely invested in seeing what happens to the chickens. Your favorite tag team. You're so happy. You should be happy, man. That was a big win. I honestly, I thought you had a good reign, but it was time for the more veteran guy to take it back. But no, Nick James pulled it off twice, retaining against Max Perfection. Bravo. That's not all, folks. 2 more title matches will be decided tonight. The All-Star title will be put on the line with our new champion, Fish. And of course, the Warwick Challenge continues this evening. Tonight, well, challenger or victim, depending on how it may end up, Savage J. Probably the biggest competitor so far for Warwick. How could you not have total faith in Nick James? Because that's you. That's your game, ATV. Alright, looks like our next match is ready. Oh, let's head down there.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 160 pounds, Cliff Clinton.
Yes, that is indeed Butch Beefcake making his MPW StarBound debut here against Cliff Clefton. Let's go ahead and start the betting right there. Bet option 1 for Cliff Clefton, our veteran, and bet option 2 for Butch Beefcake. And who the hell is this? That's Miles Dinkelberg, looks like, making his way out here, and I don't know what the heck. Oh! Cliff Clefton sneaking up here. 1. Oh, Cliff Clefton almost sneaking a pinfall surprise here on the debuting Butch Beefcake, and Miles Dinkelberg coming out here and distracting Butch here momentarily. Those of you who joined us for our MPW house show last night saw Butch and Miles take on each other as where Butch made his full-on debut. Of course, Butch crushed him, and Miles apparently taking exception to this. Oh! And spilling on the outside. Back to normal rules here. 20 counts on the outside. Miles Dinkelberg just hanging out in the corner there. Haven't we seen enough outside interference in our first match? Now we have Miles out here. Cliff. Oh. Right now taking Butch Beefcake to school in his first match. Butch obviously has his mind elsewhere. Oh, Butch. Pulling out a reversal there, and where's he going? Trying to get his head back in the game. Go ahead and bet. I'll put 200 gold in the house pot on this one. 200 gold for the debut match here of Butch Beefcake on StarBound. Cliff Clefton. Often the first stone a lot of people step on here when they arrive on StarBound. Almost a measuring stick. See if you can hang with who's here. Almost become Cliff's role. That along with solving cases. Cliff Clefton. And very favorable to get a win here at this time. I don't think we've seen him get a win since the Mix It Up tournament. Cliff. Oh. Oh, and now he's just abusing the rookie here. No, he hasn't, but stuff will come around. Cliff's just been focusing on the competition. Yeah, who knows what he might be studying on the down low, too. I'm sure he's wondering where his partner is at this time. What inspired me to create Beefcake? He's kind of a combination of like an old-timey strongman and like someone who's taken way too much steroids. Kind of went for something between those two. That's how you get Butch Beefcake. Yeah, I figured we needed like a really like generic bodybuilder kind of guy. The closest thing to a bodybuilder I think we have is the Lion. I mean, there's other people who would be bodybuilders that have like big physiques, but like, yeah, this is almost like I put like a weight belt on. Fortunately, the weight belts look weird. How you bet on Beefcake? Betting's already closed, unfortunately. Yeah, Beefcake was option 2, but yeah, it already closed a couple minutes ago. Oh. Beefcake. Turning things around here against Cliff Clefton. Oh, and the ref! The ref in the way of a flying Cliff Clefton. It's the worst end of it. And it seems okay. He's back to his feet now. What the hell Cliff was going for there? Changed his mind. Enigma with the next upgrade. Very nice. Well, maybe not. What? Cliff Clefton was obviously had the advantage here with Miles Dinkelberg in his corner. Butch Beefcake had no focus on where it should have been. And that was in this match with Cliff Clefton, and that, along with the inexperience of Butch, has led to a victory here for Cliff Clefton, and Miles celebrating like he's actually gotten a victory here. Beefcake have a record? Not yet, I don't think. Let's check that highlight reel. Oh yeah, let's get that from there. So we'll do C1, whatever. C for Cliff. What else we got here? Nah. Nope. Ooh, Fez press. No. That's it. Alright. Moving along. Here we go. Righteous Fox is about to be tested. Very appropriately by... Oh. Dark Balor, and starting things off there with a brainbuster. There we go in your bets, guys. Bet option 1 for Righteous Fox. Bet option 2 for Dark Balor. Of course, we know Dark Balor used to be a member of the Fellowship as well. He was excommunicated himself, however, he was able to recover his memory of his old identity and return to being Dark Balor. Even helped turn George Hudson back to his old identity as well. Tonight, he may help Righteous Fox escape the grasp of the Fellowship as well, but Righteous Fox is a clone. What the heck would he turn to if he gets released from the Fellowship? He's going for a pin here. 1. So, of course, that's only if he loses. We're even going to find out if Righteous Fox can be victorious here. He will remain in the Fellowship. Dark Fox, that sounds scary. Fight heads outside here, and I believe this is normal rules here. Can't venture too far. Mrs. Rainbow Fox. I don't think he will change sexes. No, I mean, I can't be sure. Anything could happen, but it's not what I think will happen. I mean, maybe that's how Lil Bunny changed. Who knows? Oh, sitting power bomb. Choosing not to hold on to it there. That was weird. Dark Balor to continue things on here, and Dark Balor has waged, or has declared war against the Fellowship, and what an opportunity he has here to fire a big shot, taking out one of their members, Righteous Fox. One who many people would have said was a senior member in the Fellowship at this point. Shocking he would be so easily tested. Dark Balor against the ropes. Luchasaurus return. Well, we know Sacred Saurus was excommunicated by the Fellowship last season. He was, I believe, the first person we ever saw excommunicated by them. Fellowship does not take kindly to failure. Fortunately, both the Fox and the Chickens failed this past Sunday. First hired, first fired. That makes sense, yeah. Oh! Well, I guess the first to join technically would have been Miracle Man. Especially since now we know Miracle Man was just a pawn in this whole thing all along. Oh! Dark Balor with the shotgun drop kick. 1, 2, and he's done it. Wow, tough night for Righteous Fox. He is no longer a part of the Fellowship. The Fellowship is down one more person. Big victory here for Dark Balor. Too sweet. Alright, let's check those highlights. Shotgun. That's what he won with, isn't it? Yeah, might as well get that. DB1. Alright. Next match. I hope y'all are enjoying the show so far. I certainly am. There's still more action to come here. 2 more title matches. All-Star title will be defended, and the World title as well. It's becoming a weekly tradition the last few weeks between the normal rules for the All-Star title and the Warwick Challenge. Listen, I don't know what's going to happen to the Fox. That's a weird situation. Normally these wrestlers that have been captured by the Fellowship spells, or the curse, or whatever it is that takes them in, it is usually someone that we've known beforehand. Righteous Fox is an especially good example, as we've learned he is a clone. We will see, we will see. In the meantime, show goes on. Don't forget as well, we were also going to see the Funky Chickens, excuse me, the Churchley Chickens. That's who the Churchley Chickens were before they got taken in by Fellowship. They will be tested as well. They fall to the same fate. If they are not victorious in their match, and their match is, I just gotta say, significantly more difficult, as they'll be facing off against not 1, not 2, but 3 teams. Facing off against new tag team champions, Bonebreaker Society, #1 contenders the team, and Feline Fine. Well, Max is cool for now. Max has been lucky. He's been holding on in that group for quite some time. Been kind of the constant in there. Maybe Max is the guy in charge all along. Who knows? Anyway, guys, who likes Stunners action, huh? Any Stunners Division fans? Sure hope there's some out there, because Stunners action coming up next. Let's head ringside.
Introducing first, from Buffalo, New York, the Women's Champion, Jessie Rage. sweetheart, Hallie Mae Baker.
High up in the hayloft, rolling around. Parked in the woodshed Saturday night. Grand old up by the dashboard light. Baby's on the bench seat, ready to go. So if you wanna have fun, honey, let's have a roll in the hay. Good-looking country gal. Hey, good-looking.
And her partner from Osaka, Japan, the Asian Nightmare, Hannah Tanaka.
Stunners tag team action begins here. Yes, we have not one but two debuting Stunners here, one in each corner. We have Jesse Rage, the new Stunners champion as of last night, teaming up with a debuting Dee Dee Lovecraft. Calls herself the Rocker. They are facing off against the former champion, Hallie Mae Baker. Just lost it last night, and her partner is Hana Tanaka, the Asian Nightmare. Let's go ahead and get the betting started here. Option 1 is for Jesse and Dee Dee. Option 2 for Hallie Mae and Hana. And put your bets out there, guys. Oof. Right now we are seeing a little bit of a rematch last night between the new champion and the former champion. Hallie Mae Baker got to be champion for, 3 days? Before losing it to Jesse Rage, who won it for a record 4th time. Hallie got 2? You mean Hallie got 2? 2 days? Oh, 2 days. Pardon me, 2 days. It happened after midnight, I guess, technically. But, yeah, I would count it for Tuesday and not Wednesday. Dee Dee in there now. First, we're getting to see her. Hana Tanaka also making her debut in this match. Ooh. Dee Dee. Her skirt got caught. We don't know too much about either of these women. Hana Tanaka, we know, was trained in a Japanese dojo. Well trained in a variety of fighting forms. She is definitely going to be a lethal contender here in the Stunners division. Dee Dee Lovecraft. I don't believe she's been wrestling for too long, but she's not unfamiliar with getting her hands dirty in a fight. Looks like she's been through a mosh pit or two as well. She can definitely handle herself here. Screwy sign. Howdy. How you doing this evening? Welcome to MPW StarBound. We are in the middle of Stunners Tag Team action. We got two debuting Stunners here in the ring right now, and oh, they're really showing off something right here, huh? What's a mosh pit? Is that a serious question? Yes. A mosh pit is God, rock and roll is so dead. A mosh pit is at a concert when a pool of people around the front, usually like right next to the stage, will start just like bumping into each other, and it gets pretty rough. And depending on what kind of music it is, it can range from just like, you know, shoving and just having a good time. Oh, Dee Dee pulling off the victory here.
Here are your winners, Jesse Ray and the Rocker, D.D. Lovecraft.
Oh, great debut here for Dee Dee, not just being on the victorious team with the champ, but getting the pinfall win herself. Check that highlight reel. Yeah, I think all four of these women here got a future. And hell, Jessie's the present, but Allie Mae had a short first run, but I'm sure we'll see more from her in the future as well. Oh, yeah, look at that. Dee Dee. One. And a great recovery there for Jessie Rage on the defense there as well. Check her, yeah, she goes for the pin. Jessie sneaks around. Wham! Tackles Hallie. Great teamwork there by the ladies. Alright, next match. I do the, yeah, I did. Alright. It's coming up next. I believe our all-star title defense is scheduled to come up here next. What a shocker we had at the beginning of Hallelujah on Sunday. Jeffrey Kunn IV had just a beautiful ceremony planned to honor the veteran, or the vet, on Veterans Day. However, it was all interrupted by Fish at the beginning of the show. And I got a chance to talk to Fish at catering earlier today as he was complaining about the flakes that they had at catering. He said that the reason he attacked Jeffrey Kunn is because he believes that the beginning of the show should be all about him. Every show should begin with him. Well, if he continues an all-star title run, he may just get that wish. He hates America. Well, we're gonna head ringside here for a minute here, guys. I'm actually being told that I should be told we're not having our all-star title match just yet. I'll see you guys down there. We'll see what this is about. Earlier tonight, I accomplished Chapter 1 of my mission and took out Righteous Fox. My mission's far from over. Defeating the Fellowship still is going to require an army. It's still going to require buddies. And it's time I start finding some buddies. And so, I'd like to call out a certain someone that I think just might be fit for the position. I like to call someone that, well, we've had our differences before, but I'm ready to accept that they are an amazing competitor and someone I would love to have on my side in this war. I would like to call out Lolly, the Birdman. You got a lot of nerve calling me out, buddy. You think I want to be buddies? Ah. Ha. If I recall correctly, you're the one who eliminated me from the Royal Rumble at Hallelujah. I had a tough enough night trying to go from number 1, and then you had to backstab me. Listen, man. That Royal Rumble was everybody for themselves. Whatever happened in the past is in the past. I know you hate the Fellowship as much as I do. I know you want to see them go down. And frankly, we've all tried on our own before, and maybe we make small bits of success. But, hey, before you go any further, let me just remind you, I don't exactly have good luck having buddies, friends, feathered friends, whatever you would want to call them. I've been stabbed in the back more times than I can remember. I frankly am not interested in giving another person an opportunity. Listen, Lolly, you really need to consider this, man. The Fellowship, they're going to be out of control. They're going to continue recruiting more and more people, getting more and more powerful, just because they lost the Fox. Who knows who's going to be next? It could be you. Yeah, right. As if I would ever want to submit myself to that disgusting, filthy Fellowship. No, I ain't joining Fellowship, and I ain't joining the buddies either. Lolly, look, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to stab you in the back. We gotta stick through this one if we're gonna survive. Just think about it. Just think about it. Nah. Alright, fine. I'll think about it. I'll get back to you next week. Sounds too sweet. Yeah, buddy? Come on, too sweet me. Too sweet me, bro. Come on. Well, that was weird. Too sweet. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that could have went smoother. Zombies Killers. What's up, homie? Welcome to MPW StarBound. Oh, that didn't quite go as smoothly as I could have hoped it to have been. But point is, Dark Valor has extended the invitation to Lolly the Birdman to join the Bullet Buddies. Question is, we have to get an answer from Lolly. Zebra, what do you think? Should Lolly join the Bullet Buddies?
StarBound.
Yeah, well, Jay apparently thinks so. You remember right, Zebra was originally clamming. Was he? Huh. The zombie thing. Looks like we got a lot of people voting that Lolly the Birdman should join the Bullet Buddies, but ultimately, I'm asking Zebra here. Oh, there it is. Says I think so. Huh. We'll see then. Little Lolly. Anyone should join them, but Adams. Well, we haven't seen Dark Valor go there yet. So far, we know he's recruiting Lolly. Joke's on you, I'm number one. Well, Lolly was number one once. Now Lolly's potentially going to be a Bullet Buddy. A piss stain. Wow. Alright, guys. I think it's time to have our all-star title match. Let's head ringside. I'll see you there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Championship.
This ain't no rag, it's a flag, and we don't wear it on our heads. It's a symbol of the land where the good guys live. Are you listening to what I said? You a coward and a fool, and you broke all the rules, and you wounded our American pride. And now we're coming with a gun, and you know you're gonna run, but you can't find no place to hide. We're gonna hunt you down like a mad dog or hound, make you pay for the lives you stole. We're all through talking and the messing around, and now it's time to rock and roll. These colors don't run, and we speak as one. When we say united, we stand. If you mess with one, you mess with us all. Every boy, girl, woman, and man. You've been acting mighty rash and talking that trash. Let me give you some advice. You can crawl back in your hole like a dirty little mole, but now it's time to pay the price. You might have shot us in the back.
Really fell out the lane with this shit. Man, print this shit, I'm a misfit. Gotta stop in the cut to the most irrational beast in the district. More to the next gen system. Slow water drip to the temple. To live in a prison when the walls don't appear to your vision. One floor down for 9 malls at prison. The shower stars to get all y'all missing. Pardon me, I got halfway vision. But fuck I know, I just crawl here, Captain. Pass me the bag. The rest of y'all back and the hatch is a fact. But it's scram, I'm a bastard. On the land in a hatchback class, it's rap shit. Trying not to slam any traffic. With my feet on the wheel, I'm head to the moon, move laughing. Let's crash this.
Introducing the challenger from the United States of America, weighing in at 239 pounds, Sergeant Lee Everett. Introducing the champion from the city of Atlantis, weighing in at 500 pounds, he is the All-Star Champion, Fisher.
Big fight feel here as the All-Star Championship is on the line. I don't know if we have had a personal touch to an All-Star title match quite like this. The Vet was ready to be decorated and honored at this past Sunday's Hallelujah event on Veterans Day until Fish interrupted the whole thing, attacking Jeffrey Kunn at their start. Here we go, the Vet taking on Fish. Get your bets in there, guys. Bet option 1 for the Vet, bet option 2 for Fish. Good luck to you, and good luck to our competitors. Fish has completely changed since the last time we saw him last season. It was a robe-wearing, wooing, Splash Mountain visiting son of a glub. Now he's very, very different. That's all I can say. Did I say Splash Mountain? I said Splash Mountain. Fish Flair. You love taking the ladies to Splash Mountain. What could have possibly changed Fish? Well, this is one of those circumstances that I think we could say it's not the Fellowship driving this behind. There's nothing glowing on Fish. Could it be Angel Ortiz? Could it be Jeffrey Kunn? Could this all be a con? Could it be a con? Fish Flair getting the 1 count here on the Vet. Let me get a bet in here. You not have enough gold? Yeah, make it rain 100 for everybody. Oh, 30 seconds left on there, guys. If you want to get your bets in, get them in quick. Let me get my house bet in there. I'll do, I guess I'll match that 500. There we go. We at least get one person betting on the Vet here. You guys are traitors. How can you not be betting on the Vet? I guess I can see the size difference. Oh. Whoa. What? What? Bullshit. Whoa. The Vet. With a submission hold here and no rope breaks anymore. Fish Flair. I can stop calling him that. Fish can reach for the ropes all he wants. It's not doing many good in this match here. You still have a little issue with the Vet? That's fair. I remember those, yeah. Screw ropes in general. Yeah, I wish we could have ropeless matches. That'd be great. The Vet, scoop slammed by Fish. And again. On the ropes. We saw Hallie Mae Baker take a nasty spill on the ropes last night at the hands of Jessie Rage. That's actually what got Jessie the title. I don't know if I've ever seen. How tall is Fish? Probably like 7'4", something like that. Vet inside for the count. Title does not change hands on a count out, unfortunately. We're breaking the count by rolling back outside. Fish sends him right back in. Oh, headbutt. Do I remember the Giant Gonzalez? Oh, yeah, absolutely. His outfit's in the game. We've used it a couple times. Actually, Beastman wears it. Oh. Big time crossbody by Fish Flair. Again. Going for a choke slam there, but blocked by the vet. What is he doing again? Would he be considered a freak? Oh, a Beastman is, if that's what you're asking. Like Giant Gonzalez? I mean, like, as far as in WWE. Oh! New champion! I don't even know if you can call this an upset.
All-Star Champion, Sergeant Lee Everett.
The vet has gotten his revenge for Fish's vile attack at Hallelujah. The vet is now All-Star Champion. You can't get much more of an All-Star than the vet. In fact, he's not just an all-star, he's 50 stars. Congratulations to the vet. Congratulations to Zombie there with a massive win there. As far as the vets. $50's a lot less than all. Highlight reel. Let's see what we got on here. Alright, not that. That would be one? Must have been. Yeah, I don't really feel like there's anything in here I need. We're good. Moving on. Oh, action is not done here yet, guys. Still to come in our main event, the world title will be defended, the Warwick Challenge, as its greatest challenger yet. The Savage One, Savage J. But first, coming up next, fatal four-way tag team action as the Churchley Chickens will be tested just like Righteous Fox. And will the Churchley Chickens end up just like Righteous Fox? If they are not victorious in this match, they will be excommunicated from the Fellowship. And they got some heavy competition here with the new Tag Team Champions, Bonebreaker Society. The new #1 contenders, the Team. And the former Tag Team Champions, Beeline Fine. What is this? So, I don't know if you've ever seen anything like this before, but essentially what we do here is we use the Creator Wrestler and the Create Arena and all that other stuff there to create our own little like wrestling world. And everyone in the chat gets a character they made for them to represent them in fights in the league. And we simulate them wrestling in there. It's all computer played. I don't play anything. I just put it all together and talk to you guys while it happens. And yeah, we just have fun. People cheer on the people they like. People make fun of the people they don't like. Cheer, boo, do the wave. Yeah, it's just like basically a WWE parody. It's not a bad description of it. Sort of. We're not necessarily making fun of WWE, although we do sometimes. Alright guys, let's head ringside. I'll see you there. Big time tag team action match. Let's do it. did you see Silver Skull just bump right into Bryce Armstrong during their entrance there? Didn't give any fucks. Alright, let's get the betting started here, guys. Bet option 1 for the chickens. Think they'll survive. Bet option 2 for Feline Fine. Bet option 3 for the #1 contenders, the team. Bet option 4 for Bone Breaker Society. This is elimination style here. Only one team will survive and be declared the winners. And if the Church of Chickens want to remain in the fellowship, it better be them. There's action spilling all over the place in this match right now. Silver Skull battling with Ultima Wago's Cat 3. Church of Chicken #2 just tossed outside by Bryce Armstrong. We see Darrell Coleman and Big Bad Lion fighting at the bottom of the screen. So happy these chickens are screwed. Did you guys catch the line when Master of the Light was talking before? It was like, I never even wanted the chickens in the group. They were Miracle Man's idea. He kept saying something about wanting 2 of every animal. I'm not sure how legible the promo was there. You weren't here? Oh, okay. Well, there, you know the joke. Lion. Almost gone there. 2 count. Check it out. Cross body onto the cat. And the cat able to kick out as well. I believe the way this works is when you get pinned, just you are eliminated. It's not the whole team. Put your pet, good luck. Who'd you bet on there? You bet on Bone Breaker Society, the tag team champions. Not a bad bet. I guess I'll be the one to, since I forgot to put a house bet, I'll bet on the chickens. And I'll put 1,000 gold on that. Oh. Lion. A submission hold there on Darrell Coleman. I don't know why Caleb Bennett just broke that up. I think they want to let each other wear everybody down. Only save your own partner. You think there would be a target, especially on the chickens. Seems like outside of the fellowship, nobody likes the chickens. And hell, at this point, I don't even think the fellowship likes the chickens. What happens if you lose? You lose whatever gold that you put on the bet. If the chickens lose, though, they get kicked out of the fellowship. Oh, and here, it looked like one of them was about to be pinned by Bryce there. And the cat has been taken out by one of the chickens, and they just made it a little bit easier for themselves here. Let's see if they can hold on. Definitely want the chickens to lose. I imagine you do. Imagine there's a lot of people who do. We already saw the Righteous Fox lose his test match earlier tonight. This was against Dark Balor. He is now gone from the fellowship. Will of Churchly Chickens suffer the same fate? Well, we got 3 other teams here, although, should I say 2 other teams, and Big Bad Lion still fighting for himself here. It's going to be a tough night for Lion going forward. Yeah, I gotta say, the chickens are fighting very strong in this match. And the team kicking ass as well. It's pounced Silver Skull. And Darrell Coleman just pinned one of the tag team champions. One of the #1 contenders just pinned one of the tag team champions. That is huge. One and only by Caleb. He might return the favor here. 1, 2, oh no. Bryce Armstrong able to make the save for his partner there. Breaking it up. Yeah, the ref's down as Bryce throws a few closed fist shots. Caleb Bennett. You weren't the first one. Ultimo Wago's Cat was the first one. You were the first one for your team. Caleb's not looking too good right now either. Yeah, the ref hasn't moved in a while, has he? He got hurt pretty bad there. I think all that happened was Bryce tried to break up the pin. Oh, and Terrell Coleman just landed on him. Oh, and the chicken just jumped. Oh, the poor referee. Oh, Caleb trying to make a count here. The referee finally showing signs of life. Too late though. Terrell Coleman. There in time to break it up. Yeah, Church and Chicken still surviving. Well, it's definitely tough. I mean, you gotta consider referees for the entire night. Every single match. Most wrestlers, if they wrestle 2 matches, it's a big deal. Chicken number 1 just went for a flight. Was that number 2 even? I think that might be number 2. No, and the rest of the they didn't show knocked him down that time. Lolly was exhausted. Lolly maybe exhausted, but he still had a pinfall on his match last night at the house show. Two count on Lion. We almost saw all of Feline Fine taken out here. Oh. Again, I am shocked we're not seeing more teamwork here between all the other teams against the Chickens. I guess the team brand new here this season. Bryce ran right into him. There was no one else even that way. There's no reason for him to run that way. Bodies everywhere. Oh, the humanity in Caleb going for a pin. It's not going to do him any good. What a match. What does the team have against the ref? Probably made a bad call. Probably threw a flag at the time they didn't like. Yeah, they're probably the players that think all the refs are crooked. Oh, look at this here. Boo the foo. Howdy, howdy, and welcome to MPW StarBound. Thank you for the follow. We got big time tag team action here. Started off as a fatal 4-way of teams. Slowly we've been whittling them down here. It is elimination style. And the 2 glowing chickens you see there. Their spots in the fellowship is on the line. They do not win this match. They are excommunicated from the fellowship. Oh. Look at this. Chicken number 2 saving chicken number 1. Or, whoa! Oh, no! He did not pay attention to what he was doing there with Caleb. He just hurricanrana Caleb up and right onto his own partner. Oops. Oh, nice. Charging in with the elbow. And the team already have taken out one member of the tag team champions. And now Darrell Coleman going for a chicken. Oh, chicken number 2 just narrowly saves chicken number 1. Lion sends Caleb Bennett to the outside. And now the only teams that are so full is the team. And we might lose Darrell here, too. Darrell holds on. Darrell Coleman and Bryce Armstrong, both members of the team, still in this match, along with both members of the Churchley Chickens. Bad Lion and Caleb Bennett fighting on the outside are going solo at this point. You would think they would probably want to find some kind of alliance to survive here. Gordon Clyde was just hanging out. Well, it ended up being everybody who was eliminated in the match was just staying where they were. That was weird. I wonder if it'll always do that. Let's see if we ever do another bloodbath. That was like a test concept. Well, this isn't a bloodbath. This is a tag team elimination. Won only by Caleb. And the Lion eliminated. Oh, one more competitor down, and Churchley Chicken number 2 not looking good here. I wouldn't count the losses. Well, yeah, okay, I guess you can count the loss because that's both members of the team now. And Darrell Coleman just pinned Kip Bennett. He has pinned both members of the tag team champions. That is big. Yeah, it is down to the team and the chickens. This is getting intense here. Darrell Coleman and chicken number 2 only was on their feet here. Bryce Arms. Oh, he landed on the stairs. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is getting really intense here. It's up to the team. They already shocked everyone by winning the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Ladder Match at Hallelujah to become #1 contenders. Can they, the ones that take out the chickens? What's up, team? Good to you, buddy. You're just in time for the tail end of this amazing match we've been seeing here. Fatal 4-Way Tag Team action. Whittled down to these 2 teams. And the Churchley Chickens fighting for their spot in Fellowship. If they lose, they are excommunicated. Oh! Chicken doing a little roll over there. Sends Darrell Coleman flying. Can they take out Darrell? Oh my gosh! Oh, he just hit his own partner! Laying the egg! 1, 2! Oh my goodness! They just never go away. Whenever it matters, the chickens always pull it off. I just don't get it. They're like a cockroach. You can't get rid of them. Oh gosh! All right, let's check that highlight reel. What a match, though. Tell you what, the chickens earned that spot. I don't even know what's going on in this. It's hard to even tell what like the highlight is supposed to be, just because there's so much crap going on. That's Bryce pinning, I think. That's Bryce for the move in the corner there. Pounce. Is that another pounce? That's laying the egg at the end. I guess we'll get that one. CC1. Yeah, unfortunately no one won the bets there. I mean, I guess I did. Tough bet on that one. No, dude, they freaking had a clean sweep. That's what I'm saying. I mean, how can you deny the chickens? How can you deny the chickens? Alright, we're gonna continue on here, guys. We are coming up to our main event. Warwick Challenge as its next entrant. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, never mind, it's fine. Are you allowed to do upgrades? Yeah, oh yeah, upgrades are open. They opened up at Hallelujah. So if you haven't done your upgrades yet, you can start doing your upgrades now. Hit them up, guys. Oh, wait a minute. How could we forget? Before we have our main event, our general manager, Jeffrey Kunn IV, is heading to the ring. He has a special announcement to make regarding the future of MPW. My gosh, we gotta hear what this is all about. Well, let's head down there.
Greetings, everybody. I know all of you have been very excited to hear about my big announcement. And I know Thomas Adams is super excited to find out what his grand prize is for winning the Royal Rumble at Hallelujah. Well, first, I must announce a monumental business contract I have just landed for MPW. Yes, after watching the contest at Hallelujah, the Mexican royal family decided they must have MPW in their country. The great what is it? Mexico. The Great Mexico. Oh, yes. Well, somebody that had lots of money gave it to me. I don't know. I assume they're royalty. And so, we're going to be having a spectacular, magnificent event in Mexico. It is going to be called the Greatest Table Match Challenge. And Thomas Adams, you are the #1 entrant to the greatest table match challenge. The winner of the table match challenge will get a prize determined by the Mexican royal family. I look forward to telling you more next week. Pardon me, guys.
Am I comparing Mexico to Saudi Arabia? No. No. I'm not doing it. First off, Jeffrey Kunn is the one who is speaking. And he was merely remarking about an excellent business opportunity he has acquired for MPW. That's all. Perhaps maybe you can be happy that MPW is becoming an international success. And, you know, Thomas Adams is going to be one of the faces of this whole movement. Unless, of course, Thomas Adams is refusing to go to Mexico for any reason. Alright, guys, I believe it is main event time here for this week's StarBound. It's been a very fun show. Thank you all for hanging out. It is time to wind this down with a massive main event. The Warwick Challenge has been providing us with lots of exciting matches the last few weeks, as the world title has been on the line from champion Warwick the Destroyer. One by one, as they've lined up a challenge, they have all fallen. No one quite like Savage J has stood up yet. A two-time former world champion with the record of the longest world title run. I believe that is, let me just pull it up here, 215 days, I want to say. Yes, 215 days. The only person with any kind of longer title reign, well, that's Warwick the Destroyer for his Freak Show title reign. This is quite a clash here. A Mega Mania worthy match. In fact, it's a rematch of Mega Mania 2. Oh boy, let's head ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Championship.
Waking up to ash and dust, I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the prison.
it is, the MPW World
Introducing
Championship.
the challenger from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 283 pounds, the Savage One.
Savage Juan, our challenger.
Introducing the champion from the Wasteland, weighing in at 506 pounds, he is the World Champion, War Eric the Destroyer.
Warwick the Destroyer, with a 46-day reign so far. Looking to probably break both Savage J's world title reign and his own title reign for any title. However, he's first going to have to pass Savage J here and get to day 47. He is going to hope to get that far. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. It don't get much bigger than this. Mark the Destroyer starting things off in control here. I'm doing it. Cool your fucking jets. At option 1, Savage J, the challenger. At option 2, Mark the Destroyer, the champion. Tough choice on who to bet on, I imagine. Glad I don't have to choose. Right now, it's looking like people are liking the champion. Not count Savage J out. He is a two-time world champion himself, and again, holds the record for the longest world title reign, 215 days. Has gone into both of the last two Mega Manias as world champion. And he gained his third here tonight. Knocked him out with a knee. You did, but it was hard knee. Yeah, maybe he was saving his energy for this title match tonight. We'll see how Thomas Adams does when he decides to get in the Warwick Challenge. Oh. Where is Warwick? Oh, I mean he's number 2. That's true. Oh, where's he from? His Throne of Skulls. The Wasteland. Yeah, the Wasteland. Just had to fix something there. Alright guys, betting is 1 minute left if you want to get your bet in there. I'll go ahead and do 1,500 in the house rule. Is he a demon or a dead king or something? No, he's very much alive. He is I guess the closest thing you might want to relate him to is maybe an orc. Yeah. I couldn't tell you exactly what he is. Maybe some kind of like halfling, half orc, half giant. All of the above. That Jester, I wouldn't be surprised if he's possessed with a demon. And he certainly has some kind of control over Warwick. He has led him to this world title run here. Oh, Savage J goes flying. 2. Oh, so close. Savage J in a bad spot here. Oh, fighting back. Savage J. Oof. Oh, Warwick going for the boot. J gets busted open and is still able to dodge the boot. And Chester looking on at ringside. Oof, Warwick like a tank. Blocks Jay there. Lifts him up. Savage Jay, not a small individual. Dwarfed by the mass of Warwick the Destroyer. Oh no. Murdotis Vlas. 1, 2, and this one's over.
Here is your winner and still world champion, Eric the Destroyer.
Warwick does it again. Another successful defense in the Warwick Challenge. Tell you what, Savage J has not been looking on his game this week. Got a win over Cliff Lefton, but a disappointing loss to Thomas Adams last night, and now unable to successfully go into the Warwick Challenge and walk out with the title. Let me see next. The Warwick Challenge. Project. Let's see here. Squirtbot, custom files. Looks like after Savage J, the next one is Crazed Redneck, so that would be Big Country Clyde. And then Ecto Bro, Dietrich Davis. Then Stoniest, which is Caleb Bennett. Wow, then it's back to Delete. He got in the next spot again. Anyway, Jay is welcome to get back in line if he wishes. Quite a queue growing there. Like, I see ATB there. ATB's up ahead of the queue. Your day is coming, ATB. Yeah, I'm probably going to start doing some of these matches on house shows, just so we can start cycling through the line a little bit faster rather than doing one a week. Yeah, it's a very fun show tonight, guys. Thank you for hanging out. It was a blast. History made as we saw a new all-star champion, Righteous Fox, excommunicated from the Fellowship. Let me see if we can find a good host here. Usually I'm used to Stonius going on after StarBound. The first time he hasn't done that in a while. Games, WWE, K19. Let's see what we got here. Oh god, someone's in an Impact arena. Why would they do that? Need some milk? Huh. I'm not really seeing anything I want to go towards. Is this guy doing character creation? Oh, he just went offline. Oh, no, he didn't. He's in a co-stream with the other guys offline. God damn it. We should fix this shit. Alright, we'll just go to this. I'm out of here. You have a good night, guys.